There we go. What up, collective? It's your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage. Switching up the view here. We're going to try to see if we can get, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine right behind me, though. But please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all option so that you know when all my uploads. You feel me? Y'all like the new view? So I figured, like, hold on. I figure, can I sit on time? I figure I'd give myself a break from the motherfucking gang stalking ass neighbors peeking out of windows and shit for a change, and I wanted to get a better view of the sky. Plus the lighting is a little bit better. This wedding ring look real nice on me though, y'all. Hey, I'm talking about manifestations. You feel me? I'm not talking about doing no magic. I'm not talking about dropping no minstrel in nobody's or no semen. Okay, I said it, in nobody's food or drink to attract what, you know, the Most High has. Because I just started, I don't know, something told me to put it on the other day, and I was like, oh shit, somebody finna get married, G. Probably you. Me too. We could all have one big ass wedding, but not dead ass. Thank you for joining me. Let's give some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for this. It's a beautiful day in Minneapolis. Rhonda, have you took your ass outside today? I hope so, because it's very beautiful out. I went down to Trader Joe's, so thank you, Most High God, for making it possible for me to get around, get food, you know, just get some sunlight. But it's very nice outside, so that's what I heard. But no, thank you for joining me. It's currently 5:32 p.m. on April 5th, 2024, 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I'm gonna come back because, you know, we in this spiritual community have been talking about this eclipse, and you know, I want to be able to contribute some knowledge about the eclipse to you know, my followers, my subscribers, you know, this my soul family here on this Savage channel. I'm thinking about changing the channel name too, though, but we'll figure that out. But overall, let's jump right into this. So I on the way back, before I get into the cards now, so part of what I'm realizing now about this channel is that what I realize my channel does for people is I talk about things that people generally don't think anybody else goes through. See, I gotta tighten that up again, y'all. See, I'll be. Which side is it? This side. Anyway, it's just I gotta brush it down. That's not, it doesn't matter. But check this out though. I talk about shit that most people. I talk about shit. I say shit and I laugh at shit that most people wouldn't talk about, say, or laugh at. I'm just saying. But I realize that people come to my channel because it's cathartic for people to hear the stories of this narcissistic abuse, this gaslighting, the gang stalking, the family abuse, you know, what, you know, and not just to hear me bitch and moan about it, but to have a solution or you know, find a lesson in the shit, right? So on the way back, I had a couple of different things. Okay. First thing is that, so there was a time that I was with my ex, the warlock one, and we would be sitting around and he would like gaslight me into like to upset me a little bit, and then I would react. You know, I'd be like, dude, like, what is your problem? Like, why are you doing this? And he'd be like, oh my God, would you please, why are you yelling at me? Don't hit me. And I'll be sitting back like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? And I'll be like, nigga, what is wrong with you? Why are you getting so mad? I'm like, dude, this is not me mad. But, you know, it would be one of those kind of things, and it would be like the weirdest motherfucking thing. And so I would sit, and he would do this to me a lot. Like, enough to where I was like, okay, now, you know, the gaslighting will put you in your head. It definitely will. It will put you in your head. It will make you feel like you are doing something wrong. If you're an empathetic person, the first thing an empath is going to do is we're going to look back, take a step back and go, am I doing something wrong? You know what I'm saying? You question yourself, which you should do. You know, check yourself, hold yourself accountable, but not at the manipulation or control of gaslighting. But he did this quite a bit. You know what I realized he was doing? Recording me. He was recording me and using certain parts, I'm assuming, to, you know, cutting and pasting, editing, but he was using it for family members and for court and possibly for a doctor or for courts. Not like inheritance courts, but court. See, I figured that he was trying to. Okay, this is what I came up with. I figured that he was spinning a narrative that I was abusive, that I was crazy, that I was forcing him to do certain things. Is what I'm hearing. He was trying to prove okay, because at this point he had already taken things too far, and in the court's eyes, he was abusive towards me at this point. All the police reports, the headbutt incident, because after the headbutt incident, it was a wrap. Like they had to accept the fact that they had either fucked up or they had been working with his ass to fuck me up, and now they were trying to clean it up. See, this is what I'm hearing. It wasn't even so much about him proving the narrative that he spun. What I just heard is that the courts actually told him that they had to clean it up and that he had to provide some type of evidence to substantiate the allegations that initially were, that he told the courts about me. Because I told you about that whole conversation he was having with the DA that she didn't know that I heard. And he looked like a deer in headlights when she called, and I said, no, put it on speakerphone because I want to hear what she has to say. And she kept saying, she was like leading him. She kept saying, yes, Ariana Whitney, I'm calling you out. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't like your ass. Okay? Let's get that straight. I know what you did. And now so does everybody else now too. Or they will. Okay? But she had him on the y'all know when I look right into the camera like this and keep talking, I mean what the fuck I'm saying. Because I heard her. She sat on the phone. He was stuck because he didn't know it was about to come out. Like, he knew I was going to get that shit. And I wish I could get into my other Gmail account, because best believe that recording is still up there. I uploaded to my cloud in there. But she anyways was like, so can we get this, you know, I got somebody else here, and we're gonna go over what we discussed. Now, do you remember what we discussed? And he was like, yeah. And she was like, are you alone right now? And he looked at me, and I was like, are you? Yes, you alone, nigga. He was like, yes. She was like, okay. And so it went on, and it eventually what ended up happening is that there was a meeting that they had scheduled. They were going to plan this type of whatever they were planning, because I think she could tell that he wasn't alone. You know what I'm saying? But he looked like he was about to shit on himself. Okay. So what I heard is that Rochester, Olmsted County, because after the whole thing was coming out about, it was just a whole plan. You know, about a narrative, because I didn't even get access to the police report from when I first got arrested, when he lied, and they took me in and they were holding me with a $20,000 bond. I had a Danko on me. It was like, and all this was done in self-defense. Like I fought back in self-defense. He hit me first. It was even a witness there. A friend of mine was there who even told the police, no, he definitely hit Dwayne first. They still took me to jail on a bench warrant. Okay? But it was all a big setup, which we know now. So I'm basically talking about this because there are people out there, I know that are, it's going to happen. Somebody's going to say that same thing happened to me. And I'm telling you now, my sister had a neighbor whose girlfriend did the same things to her that he was doing to me, and they were all part of the VLC church. There, I said the church, fuck it. And then my ex, prior to him, got involved with the VLC church, and so was the doppelganger, was also involved in the VLC church. Now, I'm not saying all these motherfuckers are involved in this shit, but definitely some of these people are. The VLC church, I said it. Who gonna tell me all the people that was doing dumb shit to me didn't go to the church? I mean, you have to look at how things are. It's not a coincidence that all these people were a part of the church organization. It's just not, that just doesn't make sense. You feel me? So, if you find yourself being gaslit like that, if you have to, what I'm encouraging you to do is to connect the dots. I just know that there are going to be some people coming on here that are going to go, such and such went to that. I'm telling you what's going to happen. Come back to the comment section, okay? But in any given event, what I have to say about this is that everything that goes on in the dark comes out in the light. Okay, what goes in the wash comes out in the rinse. universal law is very much in effect. We are awakening. We are becoming stronger. We are becoming more enlightened. We are learning to forgive rather than to hold on to, or we should be learning how to forgive these people, forgive ourselves and forgive these people, and give it to God. Let go, let God. Because what they want us to do is they want us to stay trapped. As long as we stay trapped in generational curses or cycles of abuse, these people will continue to be able to maintain control and to be able to manipulate our circumstances and situations. Because at that point, we're not giving the power to God. We're giving the power to the enemy, them. And that's why it's so hard for us to come out of these very toxic cycles. And admittedly, there's a point where we don't really understand what God's love is, agape style love. We don't understand the unconditional love that God has for his children, because we do get into situations and we do things where we become ashamed of ourselves, or we have to question. God's not gonna, I'm all battered and bruised. I've been abused. I've done things to hurt other people. I might have done some things that are illegal, things that are considered sinful. And God, there's no way God's going to forgive me, so I'm just stuck. That's not the truth. I'm here to tell you that's not the truth. God will forgive you. God will forgive you. God will welcome you with open arms. God will show you the way. But you have to surrender. You have got to give it to God. You've got to let go, let God do what he got to do on your end, and allow God to take out the trash for you and the rest of it. Now, I'm not saying that God's going to do everything. Like, you can just say, here, God, I'm giving it to you and I ain't got to do shit. It does require work. It definitely requires work. You have to do your part, But I'll tell you, it's hard to start doing your part. But once, day by day, little by little, whatever practices you have, whatever you do to make you stronger, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. And by hurting anybody else, I'm not talking about, you making a decision to walk away from people and that hurts them. Because listen, you got to do what you got to do for you. And you should encourage anybody else to do what they got to do for themselves, as long as it's not intentionally hurting you. You feel me? Okay. But I just thought I'd share that, because that's when I'm coming back with this other download though, because that one's a real doozy. Okay. So let's see what we're gonna get out on these cards here. Tell me how y'all like the view. Okay, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? I'm really excited about Brussels sprouts. Kung Pao Brussels sprouts from Trader Joe's. We're gonna go with the horror oracle deck. I thought this would be better. Anyways, because you know what I'm also starting to realize too is because with this whole, oh, look at that. That's a pretty, look, I'm nosy. This actually is kind of a little bit better for me because I can be real nosy in this motherfucking window. You feel me? I can see all these gang stalkers riding around doing dumb shit. While they watching me, I can watch your ass too. My son once told me, because I don't like when people stare at me. But he says that he actually had an issue, like he couldn't help but stare at people sometimes. He didn't mean to do it. And so I said, so what do you do? What do you do when people turn around and they catch you staring? He just said, I keep staring. Why look away? In that order, apple orchard. Okay. I don't care what anybody says. I know the things that my son was a part of, and I know what he's done. But I'm gonna tell you right now, my son wasn't always like that. You know what I'm saying? And I said it once and I say it again. Anybody that had anything to do with my boy, my kiddo, defecting against his father is going straight to motherfucking hell. Bitch, I don't care who you are. I don't care if I came out your pussy, bitch. I don't care if I came out your urethra, your dick hole, sir. I don't care if we shared a bed together when we were kids. I don't care if you saved my life at one point in time. If you had anything to do with my son coming against me, I don't give a fuck what happens to you. Fucking scabs. I don't care if I don't ever deal with my kid ever again for the things that he's done to me. I still love him very much. And he'll always be one of my favorite people, my favorite person in the world. He needs to hear that. Love your kids, hug your kids, forgive your kids. Understand when things like that happen to your kids, that It's not just your kids being rebellious. It's not just your kids not liking who you are. There's obviously, and I can almost guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt, 9 times out of 10, it's some karmic ass family member whispering in your kid's ear, doing fucked up shit to your kid to have them turn against you. Okay? Give me a card, please. Can I get a card, please? No. These are the same ones from earlier. Something is definitely faded, though. I mean, they came out again. Y'all see me shuffle the hell out these cards. Let me try this again. Weekend vibes. Let me get some weekend vibes energy. Let me get some weekend vibes energy, please. Okay. 555 on the clock. Powerful changes, people. But before I get to the cards too, what else I was also going to say is, like, I switched it up too because I took the advice of OG Sherry, but the spirit guide, you know, she's one of my spirit guides and shit. But I took the advice, so now I don't feel so stagnant, you know, because now I'm seeing everything I gotta, you know, gotta get rid of. I ain't that much here, but you know, there's certain things I just don't want to, that need to be eclipsed out. Certain shit people even gave me that I don't fucking need to have anymore because they gave it to me. You feel me? Let me get a card, please. The deep in the reverse. Let's just see what it means real quick, and then we'll move on from that. The deep. No better way to get your feet wet than to dive right in. Okay. So Spirit is saying that you need to dive right into something. Let's see what you need to dive right into. Let's see. Who are you? Let's see if we can get a better idea about who you are or what Spirit's saying you need to dive right into, okay? How's everybody's day going, though? Is it going all right? All right. Look, I ain't get y'all motherfucking. All right, you know, I hate when people do that. Hey, how you been doing? Good. Okay, they don't even give you a chance to respond and shit. Thank you. Somebody says, okay, this is the get fucked card. And the Oracle. You know what I'm hearing. I guess this is weekend vibe. Somebody about to get some. Somebody who's an Oracle. Dive right in, baby. What in the entire fuck? Okay, dive right in. That's what the card says. Shit. Okay. Who finna get something this weekend? Let's see what we talking about. You got somebody. This is a who's coming towards you. I got you. It's a who coming towards you. Listen, what I say. The Knight of Wands, baby. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So you got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming to you, or somebody younger than you coming towards you, male or female, but it's not the queen. We are talking about it could be somebody with some masculine energy. Okay, listen, I cannot make this shit up. The Two of Cups, baby. Listen, somebody finna get some. Boing. Hold on, y'all. Let me take care of that glare because it's. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so listen, y'all see how these cards be coming out? I can't listen. I'm not gonna complain. I love giving these messages because I love the cards. Listen, I don't understand why people ain't picking up on this, or maybe they are. I don't know. But y'all fuck with me. Y'all see how these cards, the deep, just dive right in. You get fucked. Somebody's an oracle, okay? Somebody getting something this weekend. Weekend vibes. I said weekend vibes. Somebody finna get some motherfucking wood, baby, or some wop. There's somebody coming to dive right in. However that works. Listen, I ain't judging. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Just a tad bit. We got Ricky and Lucy. That could be significant for some people. You could be an interracial couple. Somebody could have red hair. Somebody could be Cuban. Okay? Somebody finna get them some. Somebody like fast. This is a Knight of Wands energy. So, I don't know. Not Wands. So Knights are very immature, okay? Knights are immature. They're very non-committal. Their name is Buck, and they come to fuck most of the time, anyways. But you got somebody coming towards you to give you some. Ah, damn. Okay. Okay. So tell us about this person coming towards you. This is some goofy shit. Let me see if we can get some cards. This is some dumbass shit, man. We got all that water in there. We got the cups out here. We could be talking about a fire sign and a water sign coming together. Okay. Yo, let's send some prayers out to Jersey. I need to actually. I just talked about Jersey, the boardwalk, didn't I? 2 days ago. Listen. So again, you got all these people running around here talking about they don't believe in certain things. New Jersey hasn't had an earthquake since 1884. Okay? And that's following the earthquake that happened in Taiwan. What do people really think is happening? What do people really think is happening right now? Not to be creating any type of fear or panic, but I just feel like Earth is responding to what's the current energy. Things are being eclipsed out. There's something. You know what I just heard? Oh damn! No. I just heard this has something to do with the Watchers. Ain't it been about 2,000 years? Wasn't they supposed to be trapped under the Euphrates River for 2,000 years? The Watchers aren't bad either. They just did something. They just got punished for doing some dumb shit. The Watchers So this is the question. I just got God bumps everywhere. Whoa. Y'all see that shit? Dead ass. Look at all these God bumps on me, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. I got to give me a light. 222 on the clock. That's what I literally just heard. That the Watchers. So the Watchers, they weren't evil. They just fucked up. So they got banished because for the most part, they're the ones that provided all the technology for wars and weapons and magic. In which, of course, muggles, humans, dumbasses, used it and created evil magic out of it. I just heard, though. I'm not, I read some of the Book of Enoch. I haven't read the whole thing, but the Watchers have been watching all this time from wherever they are. And, they say they're trapped underneath the river. But you have to really ask yourself, are they really just trapped underneath the river, or were they just trapped on Earth and couldn't go back up for 2,000 years? That's what I just heard. Somebody's a Virgo, or somebody sees you very sexy. Like Virgos represent a very pure, sensual energy, I believe, right? Virgos are virgins, like they're pure. Somebody really likes the color gray. Or somebody's last name could be gray. Somebody's eyes could be gray. Somebody could just be born in the month of, September. That will be Virgo, okay? Nobody's a virgin. Somebody likes the color pink. Snitch has come out. This snitch wanted to come out the last time. I wasn't going to take it. Let's see what this snitch energy is about. Somebody coming to give you something could be a snitch. Dating apps. I'm trying to tell. Okay, dating apps. Somebody's an administrative assistant. We're not going to take these other two. No. So somebody who's coming towards you. Somebody. Listen, I thought this was going to be like somewhat of a love reading, but now we got snitch coming out here. So. Okay, so this is obviously something. This could past, present, future energy, but I said weekend vibe. So this is what's going to. This is what's happening this weekend. All right, so whoever you are, you're an oracle. I need you to get your shit together, bitch or nigga, and pull some cards, okay? Because you got somebody coming to see you who's a snitch. They coming to give you some wood, and you probably going to take it too, man. I'm telling you. No, I said what they come in to do. Dive right in. That's the idea that they have. I'm telling you, they're going to come. This is about good times, baby. They're going to ask you out for some drinks, maybe. My eyelashes are really fucking with me today. You're the Empress. They're coming straight towards you. They're gonna ask you if somebody's gonna ask you out on a date. I cannot make this shit. It's not a dating app. Now, dating app doesn't have to mean that it's a dating app. This could just mean somebody online dating, somebody you meet on a website, on some type of platform. All right. So, Empress, whoever you are, you got somebody coming towards you to give you some dick or some wop, whatever. I like when the spiritual gangster, the other one, gangster, not the gangsta, but the gangster, says ride them nuts or get in them guts. Okay, somebody's coming to ride them nuts or get in them guts. What you gonna do, bitch, nigga? Okay, so they're coming to listen. Listen. This is the Six of Wands. It's gonna happen. Now, I'm not saying that's what they're coming to do. Not saying that you're gonna do that though. I mean, that's up to you. Of course, it ain't up to me. I said it like that's up to you, like it's up to me. But hey, get it how you get it. I'm not judging. But hey, this is somebody that you met online. This is somebody that you've been communicating with online. Administrative assistant. You could be an administrative assistant. They could be an administrative assistant. Okay? What else you want us to know about these weekend vibes here? Oh, that's what that. I got God bumps again. Every time I think about the Watchers, I get a whole wave of God bumps. These Watchers, that whatever's happening right now has something to do with the Watchers. That's just what I heard. Maybe the Watchers maybe the eclipse. Okay, think about it. The Watchers may have been watching. There's Watchers. The Watchers. The Bible is very. The Bible is very allegoric. It's written in code to be chained and trapped underneath a river. Okay, it's like the telephone game. Maybe they could be underneath the river but for them this is what people have to understand. For them to be released over 2,000 years, all that means is that their spirit, it's a spirit. Did you hear that? Confirmation. They're spirits. These are spirits. They're not going to drown underneath the water. They can roam free. They just were chained down in earth. They've been trapped on earth. They're not underneath a river. I don't believe that. No. They're just spirits. They're spiritual beings. They've probably been alive for 2,000 years. Okay. Maybe that was the punishment, but they haven't been trapped underneath a river. That just doesn't make sense to me. That's not what I'm hearing. These spiritual beings, how many of them were there? Like 12? Alexa, how many Watchers from the Bible are trapped underneath the Euphrates River?
From allocation.com. Loose the 4 angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates.
So there's 4 of them? Thank you, Alexa.
Good evening, Dwayne. My pleasure. Just doing my job. Hope you've had a good Friday.
Alexa, who's your daddy?
Duh. You are. Savage.
And I know what apple orchard. Okay? So there's 4 of them. I said 12. But no, 4 of them. 2,000 years. I think it's been 2,000. Well, yeah, 2,000 years with the Great Awakening. This whole last 2,000 years of Pisces. We are now in the age of these Watchers are back, y'all. The Watchers are back. The Watchers are back. Fuck it. The fucking truth. Spirit says that's the damn truth. Spirit saying About the watchers too. But Spirit says all truth and clarity. You need this. Okay, so whoever's coming towards you this weekend is coming towards you to ride them nuts or get in them guts. Okay, but Spirit saying hold off on giving them that wop or that wood. I don't know how. Hold off being loose than a goose or loose with your deuce. The balls. King of Wands. I'm trying to tell you, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. This Nick. Let's look at that staff. A masculine is coming towards a feminine energy. A masculine energy coming towards a feminine energy. Male, it could be male, female, female, male, female, female, male, male, girl, burl, who, he, her, him, shim, who gives a fuck. They're coming towards you this weekend. Spirit saying, with the 7 of Wands here. Now, in some depictions of the 7 of Wands, there's a person sitting in a bubble. Okay, being protected or shielded from something. This could just be Spirit's way of saying use protection. I don't really think that's what it is, because then we got the 4 of Wands here. This talks about building stability. Okay, be honest with yourself. Make that motherfucker slow and steady wins the race towards this foundation. Don't come out them draws or them panties right away, y'all. Don't do it. And I know it could be hard because we got the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. That is some listen, that's like me coming to that's like me coming to your door like, what's up? Give me them draws. Okay? I'm sexy to the motherfucker. I'm a sexy uncle. Fuck it. Okay? Some people might deny it, but some people would say no, I'm not, but who gives a fuck what they think? Okay? Depending on nobody get to my self-esteem. No, but this is somebody very attractive, a very masculine energy, very attractive, very seductive, very alluring. This person, you are very attracted to this person. You're the Empress. They're very attracted to you too. But I'm telling you now, Spirit says don't do it. It's not time yet. It's what I heard. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles. I stand on your business. Remember, okay. So what I'm hearing with the Queen of listen. This is somebody who stands on business. Okay, who's very responsible, very stable. You're very stable. 9 of Cups. You're already at your wish fulfillment. Okay, you're very strong. We got the Strength card out here. We got Leo energy. You could be a Leo. But you're a very strong feminine energy. You are the Empress out here. Listen, you manifested this shit. Oh my God. Whoa, check it. Look at you manifest. Listen. I'm very excited for y'all. Okay? You manifested this. Wheel of Fortune in the upright, baby. You see this? And look who comes out after. You manifested. Your Emperor is coming in this weekend. I said weekend vibes, y'all. Get your listen, I don't know now. Listen, Spirit saying don't do it, Miss Seeley. Don't trade places with where I done been, Miss Seeley. Okay? Spirit saying you got good news coming. You might be in the 5 of Pentacles right now. Although you are very stable, you might be broke than a motherfucker, bitch. You might not have no money, okay? You don't think that you're going to be able to get away from this shit because your family's toxic as fuck. Your family's kept you in poverty with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse to the 6 of Swords in reverse to the 5 of Pentacles. You could be feeling like this right now. You could really be feeling like this right now, yeah? The 5 of Wands, Spirit saying, listen, you might be feeling 5 of Wands energy because you don't have any money. But I'm telling you now, this death energy, transformation. All this shit is about to end for you. All this low vibrational negative energy is going to end for you. You manifested this. I'm going through this again. Manifestation. Look at her. Look at her. She got flowers around her head and shit. You got money for flowers while you bitching. 9 of Cups. Sexy just by yourself. Satisfied. You learned how to be by yourself and be okay with that. Now she does have a tie in her hand, and she does look like she like to drink a little bit. And that's okay if you like to drink a little bit, as long as it doesn't ruin you and shit. But here it goes. You a strong motherfucker. You can tame a lion. Listen, the karmic wheel of fate is turning. I'm telling you. You, manifestation, calling in your manifestations this weekend. I'm trying to tell you, eclipse that old energy out because he's coming. I'll punch you, bitch. Okay, diabetes. He's coming. He fought to come your way. You listen. I'm trying to understand, because what I'm really kind of seeing is that you manifested this person without them even, dare I say, wanting to come through. You know what I'm saying? This person fought against the attraction. And then I'm picking up on the fact that he possibly whooped somebody's ass to come your way too, or got into a couple of fights or some type of altercations. You feel me? Spirit says this is the truth. Okay? Shit. Let's get the after tarot deck here. Why not show a little bit of love to divine feminine, divine masculine energies back there? Let's see. I swear I know somebody that look just like that nigga too. That's deep. Spirit says be vulnerable. Put your guard. Let your guard down. Let your guard down. Because Spirit, what did I just say? Let your guard down. This person loves you. This is going to be an evenly yoked situation. It's going to be a requited love. Let's get a final message out here, and then I'm going to upload this bitch and let y'all go. Woo! Somebody tried to stop this union from the cards they just turned over, but we're gonna keep it on a positive note, okay? Again, strength. You might have suffered some type of heartbreak or some type of betrayal from somebody, okay? You got stronger. This heartbreak made you stronger. Spirit says that's the truth. You're more clear on what you want now, is what I heard. Queen of Wands, there you go. This is what I'm telling you. Listen, justice. Oh wow, you guys are getting married. You guys are gonna get married. Somebody could be coming in to elope. Somebody could be coming in to elope. Okay? This is happening fast. That's what I'm hearing. I cannot make the... Fast. I said fast. Didn't I say it's coming in fast? You're coming out of this... Listen, you're coming out of poverty. Listen, you're coming out of poverty. You're not going into poverty. This shit, the Wheel of Fortune has turned. You're manifesting. You're not going to be sorry. You get a brand new passionate beginning. There he goes again. I'm telling you. Woo! Listen. You got stronger after some type of heartbreak. You did. You are strong as fuck. You grew from this situation is what I'm hearing. Spirit says that's the truth. You are very logical. You're very intelligent. You're very intellectual. But you're more decisive now. You're logical. You're not making head over heart decisions anymore. You're just being logical. You're being more intelligent about your moves. Because you're a fierce warrior. We got the queens out here. You're already the empress. The empress already came out. So these are only supposed to come out in the upright anyways. You're more confident now. You feel more beautiful. You're more magical. You're more of a leader now. I'm trying to tell you, Spirit says that's the truth. We got justice to the Six of Wands. That's marriage. Marriage. He's coming through this weekend. Let me not say that, because I don't want nobody coming back talking about they didn't show up. The weekend vibes are this. However that works. We all on different timelines. Hell, the other day I thought it was still February. Okay? So, but this person is rushing into you. Expect some messages or something. I don't know. Or just like some action. We got actions out here. This person could just pop up at your door. I don't know. But you know this person from online. This is something that somebody that you met online. You could be an administrative assistant. Let's get a closing message out here. This person's not coming in to manipulate you either. It's going to be a surprise, baby. I'm trying to tell you, this is to the star. You are not going to be single no more. There we go. That's the closing message. This is good news coming in, some type of offer coming in. You see that? that fish jumping out that cup, I'm telling you, this motherfucker want to get you pregnant. And as I like to say, if you a dude, he's another dude coming, he gonna try to get that ass pregnant. Just saying. Be safe about whatever everybody's doing out there, though, you know. But this person sees you as a star, and you're gonna be in for a big surprise here. This is gonna be a very healing connection, and you are no longer gonna be single. That's the end of this message. Good luck. I send you all the love in the world. Okay? I'm gonna close out this reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? I am your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. Thank God it's motherfucking Friday. You feel me? Be careful this weekend. We got the please make room so that new things could come in. We'll be talking about this over the weekend. I'll be back later on tonight for maybe a couple of more. 611 on the clock. 611 p.m. at this time. Congratulations, whoever you are. This is good. I'm happy for you. I love to see love. I love to see two people getting together. I love to hear things like this. I thought this was going to be a very different kind of reading, but it's actually, I'm hearing dreams do come true, but this is about manifestations. Whoever you are, you might want to start giving some classes on how to manifest a man. The right man or the right woman, because a lot of these bitches are some trolls and bad because they can't manifest a motherfucking thing besides VD. Okay? Whew. VD, bad breath, and karmic family. That's all they know how to manifest, right? Anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'll be back later on, okay? Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.